Hey everyone, welcome to the kingdom of multiplication. This is the land of secret numbers and it's ruled by the greatest king of all math, the X. Everything works perfectly here. But how? Have you wondered? The multiplication king has secret rules which they call the properties of multiplication. These awesome properties help every number. Have you wondered? In this magical kingdom, how can two factors switch their places when they travel together? What happens when the number looks itself in the royal mirror? What punishment is given to the number if it commits a crime? Let's unravel the answers for all this together. In today's lesson, we are going to learn three properties of multiplication. The first is the commutative property or the move around rule. The second one is the zero property, multiplication by zero rule. The third one is the identity property, the multiplication by one rule. Let's look at our first property of multiplication, the commutative property. If you like our video, do give us a like. And don't forget to subscribe to get auto-notified for all of our upcoming lessons. Let's continue. Why is it called move around rule? Well, we'll find it out shortly. In this equation, 3 and 5 are being multiplied together. These numbers are called factors, while the result of the multiplication is called product. So 15 is the product. According to commutative property, the two factors can switch places or commute and the product remains the same. So if 5 goes to 3 space and 3 goes to 5, the product will still be 15. So 3 times 5 will be same as 5 times 3. Order doesn't matter. Now we know commutative property. But is there a way we can actually prove that 3 times 5 will be same as 5 times 3 or the order doesn't matter? Well, let's try it. 3 times 5 is actually called as 3 groups of 5. Let's draw 3 groups. Okay, let's place 5 items in each group. What should we place? Should we place jewels? Let's do that. So 5 jewels in first group, 5 jewels in second, 5 jewels in the third group. How many jewels do we have together? Let's do repeated addition to calculate that. 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. Great. So we have 15 jewels altogether. How come now we try 5 times 3? This is called 5 groups of 3. So this becomes how many groups? 5 groups. And how many jewels we have to place in each group now? 3. Okay, we have all jewels. Let's do repeated addition. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. What do you see? 3 times 5 gave 15 and 5 times 3 also gave 15. So 3 times 5 is same as 5 times 3. Let's do another test. Multiplication can be shown using arrays. So I want to find out how many total coins are here. I arrange them in array. Now, what do? I find the number of rows. How many rows are here? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. And how many coins are there in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So the multiplication expression becomes 5 times 4. And let's calculate how many are there. Should we do skip counting this time? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 5 times 4 is 20. So we have total 20 coins. To prove commutative property, let's do one thing. Let's flip this array. So now the number of rows have changed. How many are there now? Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. And how many coins are there in each row? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 coins. Let's do skip counting to calculate. Okay, the expression becomes 4 times 5. We'll use skip counting. 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 times 5 is 20. What do you see? Yeah, 5 times 4 is same as 4 times 5. In multiplication kingdom, factors are allowed to swap their places when they travel together. The product will still stay the same. So A times B will be same as B times A. Let's look at the next rule. The zero property or multiply by zero law. This law says that if you multiply any number by zero, the number becomes 0. So what do you think? 3 times 0 will become 0. That's true or not? Let's find out. So 3 times 0 is written as 3 groups of 0. So let's make how many groups? 3 groups. Now in each group, how many items should I place? 0 means nothing. And if I don't place anything altogether, how many items are there in each group? 0. So 3 times 0 is 0. Great job, guys. In the multiplication kingdom, if any number commits a crime, it will be multiplied by 0 and reduced to nothing. So be careful when you visit the kingdom. Stay away from 0. So a times 0 will be same as 0 times a because of the commutative property, and both of them will be equal to 0. A times 0 is 0. 0 times a is also 0. Great. Let's look at the last property for today, the identity property. Identity means your own self. So for a number to become its own self, it needs to be multiplied by what number? 7 times 1. So that number will be 1. What do you think you will get? Well, when you multiply by 1, 7 times 1 will be 7. Okay, let's prove it. 7 times 1 means 7 groups of 1. Let's make 7 groups and place one item in each. What should we put? Let's place a crown in each. So how many crowns are there altogether? Let's count. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So repeated addition. Ready? 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. There are total 7 crowns. So 7 times 1 is 7. Which makes sense, right? Let's also do it through array. So 7 times 1 is 7 groups of 1. We need to draw 7 rows, and in each row we need to place 1 crown. Let's do that. Let's count. This time we'll use skip counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 1 is 7. So when we switch the places, do you think 1 times 7 will be 7? According to commutative property, yes. But let's prove it as well. 1 times 7 is 1 groups of 7. Say we have 7 diamonds, and let's create one group. And let's place all the 7 diamonds into this. How many diamonds do you have altogether? Still 7. So 1 times 7 is 7. In multiplication kingdom, 1 is the royal mirror. Any factor that multiplies by 1 sees its own self. The number stays the same. Say if number is a times 1 will be same as 1 times a will be same as a. Do you know there are 2 more royal laws that keeps the kingdom running smoothly? Are you interested to know about them? Well, we'll learn about them in our next class. Don't forget to subscribe so that you're the first one to know as soon as it is released. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.